what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living with Nate and Cian. So, I wanted to touch bases about why is credit so bad? Why is it better to be debt-free? Most people don't have a retirement saved up or planning on it or anything like that. Well, what are you going to do when it comes time for you to retire? Can you even afford to put money into retirement? And this is stuff that me and my wife started thinking and talking about. And with our debt and everything, we could still do it, but we can make so much more money off of our money if we're debt free. Now, for credit cards, they're good for emergencies at the beginning, okay? If you're debt free and you're making a lot of money off your money and still working and you have a good retirement set up, there's no point for a credit card. If you have some liquid money and everything in investments and using that to also live off of, there's no point in having a credit card. If you have a credit card, think of how much money you're actually paying into interest. Now, some of you are going to say, but Nate, I pay my credit card off every month. So do I. Okay, I'm not debt free yet. And so I still have a couple of credit cards for emergencies. Now, it's going to happen. Emergencies happen. But I have a plan where I'm going to be able to use my credit card, pay them back, and not have to worry about it. But if no emergencies do happen, even better. If you're using a credit card responsibly, the lenders are going to keep increasing the limit, and that's tempting you to use your credit card more and more and more. Eventually, you're going to get to the point where you cannot pay your credit card off every month. My wife and I just went to the investor and we talked about our retirement and how much money, if we put in so much money every month to retirement, also including our brokerage account, how much money is that going to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? How many people can say that, well, when I retire, I'm going to be a millionaire? Not many of you are able to say that. Me and my wife are going to be there. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have our goal. We're going to hit it. We want early retirement as well. How are we going to get there? Well, we pay our debt off. We invest. Any extra money that we have, invest. Have your money work harder than you are. Now, what about once somebody is debt free? What do you invest into? So that's why me and my wife went to an investor the other day, and we wanted to find out what our options are. Now, I know a little bit about investing, but I don't know it all. So that's why we went to an investor. There's stocks, bonds, mutual funds. There is all types of different things that you can invest into, even REITs, real estate. You have to figure out and talk to an investor to find out what is best for you. Do I suggest going and taking your money right now and investing? That depends on what your interest rates are, what your payments are, how much money you have extra. If you're going to make more money off your investments than you're going to make than what you're paying currently, then I say, yeah, go ahead. And what I mean by paying what you're paying now is if you're going to make more money than what you're paying into interest, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But if not, pay your debt off first. So you want to talk to your investor about what your goals are, where you want to be at a certain time, and he's going to tell you, is this even possible or not possible? I believe anything's possible if you work hard enough to do it. If you want to retire in 5 years, that's not impossible. Okay, what if you have 40, 50, $60,000 in debt? Well, how much money are you currently making? You know, you want to retire. What is retirement to you? Where you're just not working for the man, where you're just not living paycheck to paycheck. What is retirement to you? You know, is it where you actually finally get to relax, or do you want to do something on the side where you invest into real estate? You fix them up, you flip them. You know, there's all types of different things. You buy real estate, you rent it out. Again, multiple different things. Sky is the limit. It just depends on what you choose to do with it. Now, we were going to talk about stuff that we're going to have on our store, and I'll get a little bit into that. So the point of doing our store is to help us become debt free, and y'all get something out of it as well. So we're going to be doing shirts, sweatshirts, baby clothes, stuff like that. We're going to be selling stuff like that on the store. And Sien's going to be doing custom things on there for the shirts and creating her own designs. So that's kind of the stuff that we're going to be having on there. Maybe some keychains, hats. You know, we haven't completely figured out what exactly we want on there, but we are in the process of it right now, and we will keep you informed of when we launch the store. So anything that y'all do purchase is going to help us out to help become debt free. And that's what we're doing it for, is to help us be debt free, and as well as anything after that, we're going to use it towards investing and also put money back into the business as well. So this is the end of the video. We do appreciate everything. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button, because it does help us with the YouTube algorithm, helps our channel grow. Go ahead and leave us a comment, because we love hearing from you. And hit that bell notification so you can see our upcoming videos. We'll catch y'all later.